Hello everyone, and welcome to another one of my late-night game cravings, Pixel Dungeon. This game is a procedurally generated dungeon crawler, and it has been absorbing a lot of my spare time, if not all of it. It has been making my trip very, very fun, specifically the bathroom portions of it. I can get lost for minutes and sometimes hours at a time in this game, and I wanted to show it to you guys as well, and also make a little update video about what's going on. Many of you can probably tell that I sound a little different at the moment. Well, it's because I am in fact out of state. I'm going to be going home tomorrow morning. My flight's at like 6:30, I think, so I'll be waking up at 4 and leaving beyond way earlier than I have any business being up. But anyway, so I wanted to show you guys this game while I talk about it. I've got a game going with the Warrior right now. I've done the most and I found the most success with the Warrior. The Rogue, second highest amount of success, but I want to be the Mage today. I want to be the Mage because I need to kill the second boss so I can get the Tome of Mastery. So the dungeon lies beneath the city. Its upper levels actually constitute the city's sewer system. Being normally a part of the city, these levels are not that dangerous. No one can call it a safe place, but at least you won't need to deal with evil magic here. Very much true. The opposition in these opening levels is mostly just going to be rats, a couple gnolls, and things along those lines. Anyway, so you move along by tapping it. Procedurally generated dungeon crawler. You know that every single one of those words just makes me very, very happy. See, there's our first rat, right there. I just tapped on the little enemy icon to do it. What I also like about this game is that the map is just the game. You can just scroll out and see where you've been and where you're going. It's really nice. And by tapping in a location, you automatically walk to it until something obstructs your path. Really well done game. To my understanding, it is done by one person, but I'm just going to be playing it for a second while I tell you guys about what's going on. So I am out of state at the moment. I'm going to zap this guy with my wand by just tapping this and then tapping again to verify it. You can shoot in any direction that you want, but it's easier if you just select the one that you want to fire at and tap it. Ooh, a gold key. What am I going to do with that? And also what's neat is, see, you can pick up runes. You pick up runes and potions throughout the game, but you don't actually know what they do until you use them. Oops, that's not a... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, those aren't those aren't potions. Those are seeds. You know exactly what those do, because those do the same thing every time. But I'm in Arizona visiting family at the moment. I'm going home tomorrow, and I apologize for the lack of videos. I know that there's been a Hearthstone video every morning, but I was really rushed to get out of the house because, I don't know, things just caught up. What's happening? What's happening? Reflector's being weird. And I wanted to give you guys a video showing that I am, in fact, still here, and regular uploads will start again soon, but I've kind of been I took a small vacation from YouTube, feeling recharged and everything, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had a video to watch tomorrow, even while I'm on my way home. Hello, chest, you're looking nice. That's a nice ring. Now, see, the problem with... I'm going to read this rune. Select an item to upgrade. Let's upgrade... I'm going to upgrade my fists, by which I mean my knuckle dusters. The problem with equipping weapons and accessories that you don't know without identifying them first is they could be cursed. And if they're cursed, then you can't take them off. And if they happen to like neg something, that's really terrible. But I'm going to equip this. It's not cursed. Cursing, you'll know instantly if it tightens around and you're unable to, like for a ring it'll say it tightens around your finger and you're unable to remove it. Or for a sword it'll say you can't release your grasp. Things along those lines. I need to start doing more dungeon crawlers on my channel, mostly because I am very, very into dungeon crawlers. I'm willing to say that it's my favorite genre of game. Ironically, that and sandbox games. One game restricts your field of movement, and the other lets you do anything that you want. So there we go, that was the first floor of Pixel Dungeon. You do get to choose subclasses, like, these are the archetypes, and, oh, actually, you know what, now that I have a second wand, I need to go into settings, second quick slot, helps a lot. Let's put that in there, and then we'll see if it's cursed once I use it. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know if... Oops, are you kidding me? Did I just poison myself? I think I just did. Yeah, I just poisoned myself. I was just trying to exit out of it. I think you know automatically what a wand does if you're the mage, which is nice. Also, you see that little orange symbol up in the corner? That means that I'm hungry. Lack of food can often be the biggest killer in this game. I am going to poison this gnoll, and I'm going to zap him. I do like how fast the knuckle dusters are. The knuckle dusters are really quick. I haven't done too much with the mage just yet. I do like... Oh, and see, now I'm starving because it's red, and I'll start to take damage. But starving isn't that big of a deal. Not really. Well, I do have food, so I can't even say that. So let's just take a bite to eat. How's my key situation looking? Not good at all. I don't have any keys, and I want to open that door, so I'm going to go find it before I move on. Even though I see the staircase, I'm not ready to move on. There could be some goods in there. Oh, hey! Ring of Shadows 2. I bet that's why the gnoll didn't notice me. Didn't notice me. Ha. Ha ha. So yeah, I'm trying to keep my voice down because I am in a hotel. And, you know, sharing rooms with people, I don't want to be rude. But this place does have fantastic Wi-Fi, and that's why I wanted to do a video. So let's poison this guy. Zap him. Zap him. Man, the mage, you know what? This is actually really good. Normally the mage he kind of struggles in the early game, and he has a pretty solid end game. The person who told me that is Calvin. Calvin actually got me into this game. The fine gentleman that I was playing Hearthstone with in all those videos. Zap him. Hopefully I'll become familiar with my wand. Once you've used it for a while and you become more familiar with it, you automatically know what it is, even without a scroll to identify. Do I want to identify it though? I don't know. I do want to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade my I'm going to upgrade my Knuckle Duster. And what is this? An enchantable item. Let's go ahead and enchant my Knuckle Dusters. Now I'm probably not going to want to get rid of them, which isn't necessarily good. Venomous Knuckle Duster. I'm assuming that means it poisons people. And let's go ahead and identify this wand for the heck of it. Wand of Poison. It's only got 2 charges? Really? Gotta be careful with that. Where was the locked door? There it is. Oh, but this gnoll's standing in my way. Oh yeah, see, he's poisoned. I poisoned him, that's great. I am magic. My knuckles are now magic. What do you got for me, room? Couple of potions? A turquoise potion and an ivory potion. Wonder if either of those is a potion of instant healing. That'd be nice. It's good to identify that right away. Man, I remember on the best run that I've ever had, I think I had like 6 health potions at a time. Does anybody else out there play this game? Because if you don't, you totally should. If you're on Android, I believe it's free. But if you're on iOS like I am, it is going to be $3. Now, $3, I would have gladly paid. From what I've seen, I would have oh, I'm going to take a. That's a strength potion. So I'm going to drink that. I'm going to drink both of those. But what is this? There we go. Newfound strength. Perfect. I'm all healed. And now I'm just going to heal up. So now I know which one it is. But yeah, so it's going to set you back $3 if you're on the iOS. But I would have gladly paid $5 at least. For the amount of time that I've played this game, it definitely deserves even more. So if you're a fan of procedurally generated dungeon crawlers, roguelikes, which is the exact same genre as the one I just listed, please check this game out. I think you'll enjoy it. Oh, hello? It also reminds me a lot of Cardinal Quest 2 by Congregate, which is another game that I really like. Congregate makes some good games. The one thing that I think, or actually the couple of things that this game has over Cardinal Quest 2 is, one, it's got an actual kind of interesting story, actually. It's got more of a story than it needs to have. Honestly, if you've got dungeons and you're crawling in them, that's enough to make me play your game. But if you put a story in it, man, you've got me hooked. So it's got the story. It also has the fact that you can click anywhere and then move to it. I did not think that I was going to be a fan of that right away, but I'm so into it, I don't know what I did without it. It's also got animations, which are kind of difficult to find. You see, I've got a walking animation, the water looks good. You should see the waterfalls. Waterfalls is really nice. The waterfalls are, that was so grammatically incorrect. I don't even know what I was doing. Did I pick up a key? I did not pick up a key, so let's go see what this room up here holds. Hopefully it's a silver key. I don't even think I used the gold one either. See, and if you hit the magnifying glass, you can search. If it looks like a hallway, dead ends in a suspicious place, you can actually search it, and it'll more than likely reveal something. I didn't go all the way down there, so let's go check that out. Oh, easy. This is what happens when things get in the way. So that kind of sucks, mostly because that just used a lot of turns. So it's kind of a bit of a glitch. I'd classify that as a glitch. It kind of stinks because you saw how many turns that took. That just took away hunger for each one of those turns. And, or it made me more hungry, rather. And food is a killer, like I was saying earlier. Is there anything else that I can do? There's another room here. What's the odds? Pours into mind. I know everything about what's equipped. It's too bad that that mace wasn't equipped. I already knew everything about what I had. I'm kind of going into grass trying to look for seeds because the first boss you can really benefit from a seed. It's a brown seed and it increases your defense by a lot, and it helps so much with the first boss. Oh, I'd almost say it's essential. What just happened? I just hurt myself, I think. I am going in the wrong direction. I saw that seed back there, by the way. I'm not just running past it, I promise. I saw that blue seed drop on the ground. Shut up, crab. Stop parrying my blows. I don't even know how you're parrying my blows. Key, are you in here? Yes, finally. Oh, and there's the dried rose. Yes, we can get some armor from that ghost. And there are little side quests like that too, which I really appreciate. Like, I know that in their shops and everything, there's not a whole lot on the opening levels. Yeah, hello ghost. I'm trying to get your armor. Thank you. What did I just get from him? Oh, I just got the exact same armor. Oh, that kind of stinks. Yeah, that sucks. But you know what? Whatever. Cleansing light, nothing happened, so that means nothing I had was cursed. Brilliant flash of red light. I already know which one is the... Yes, I do. I already know which one is the healing potion. Alright, and the strength potion. So let's get out of here. Whoops, I forgot the seed. Let's just go back up and grab that seed really fast. I don't always use the blue seeds, but hey, you know what? This might be the time when I need that seed. You never know. But things start to really pick up around level 6. Level 6 is when you encounter your first shop, and then after that, things just get awesome. The first 5 levels are just you trying to get to the goo boss. And he is deceptively difficult. He still kills me on a regular basis, and it's not always because I don't have good things. It's a lot about positioning. This game actually requires a lot of forethought about how you're going to put your character in a certain place. I'm going to poison this crab, because this crab needs to... The crabs give me so much trouble. This Ring of Shadows is the homie. It is keeping me so hidden. Like, you can tell that people don't notice me right away just because of that Ring of Shadows. At least the knuckle dusters are fast. That's what I like about them. I think I might just try to keep leveling those up. They're really good. With most slower enemies, like the starting rats and things, you can hit twice before they even get to take a turn. Yes, good armor. I have no room for the bomb. What can I do about that? I don't even have anything to remove the curse from. I'm gonna drop this mystery meat. Let's actually throw it, because we really don't want that mystery meat. Bombs are good against the first boss, too. We might actually be ready. We might be ready for the first boss. Oh, traps. And there are trap tiles like that, too. Trap tiles set you on fire. I don't want your mystery meat. I actually don't want that either. I have no room for anything. Dreamweed. Ice cap. I'm actually going to throw that over there. I don't really want that. Remove curse. Which one's this one? Scroll of upgrade. Let's further upgrade that. Let's go ahead and... Requires 11 points of strength, 4 points of absorbed damage. Cool. I'm saving everything, even the last stuff, because you can sell stuff too. And I think I'm actually pretty much prepared. Let's go see if we can find some food really fast, but then after that, I think I'm ready to go. I think I'm ready to go fight goo. Is that everything? Where's the door? There it is. Sorry, I didn't realize Reflector lagged out on me like that. It probably just looked like that knoll exploded into some coins. I don't care that I'm starving just yet. It's a very rude thing to say to my character. Yeah, there's not even a room here. Let's just get going. Carry on. Oh, the crab is faster than me. Shut up, crab. I'm over you. I'm over you, crab. Here we go, level 5. This is it. This is it, boys. So first off, let's go ahead and eat this pasty. Or is it pasty? I don't actually know. I didn't actually find one of those seeds, one of those earth root seeds. So there's the boss right there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw all of my bombs at him. I can't believe I found 5. I think that may be enough to kill him. No, not quite. It's not going to be enough to kill. But now I can poison him, and now I can just zap him. There we go. I promise you it is not normally that easy. I got insanely lucky. I did not know that I picked up 5 bombs. That was so good. That was so helpful. Now, on the 6th level, something to know, the store is always adjacent to the starting room, so even if you can't find the door, search for it. But it's probably going to be one of these rooms. There it is. Here's the shop. So now I'm just going to talk to this guy. Let's get stuff out of my inventory. Where you want to grow, throw the seed where you want to throw it. Upon touching it, creates a glittering cloud of... I don't use those. And we can sell these cloth armor. We can even sell the leather armor. We can sell this too. I don't have any use for the mace, so let's throw it because I want to be faster. Now let's see, how much money do I got? 1,015. I think I'm going to buy the weight stone because that typically goes pretty well for me. And also the seed pouch. The seed pouch helps a lot with, okay, like I was saying, sorry about that, I actually got a call. The seed pouch helps a lot with inventory management later on. Like you guys saw, my inventory was already full, but within the seed pouch, you can carry an infinite number of seeds, I believe. Yeah, I think there's a slot for every single one of the seeds. So if you can get a pouch, there's also a scroll pouch that also helps. I think at Pixel Mart, that's funny. They both help a lot with inventory management, so if you want to make it to the late game, I highly recommend it. Alright guys, well, we defeated our first boss. I think that's going to be a good place to stop the first episode. There will be some more after this, just because I'm digging this game so much right now. And we're going to go our goal is to defeat the second boss, which is on level 10. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, there's a boss every 5 levels. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, I will be back in town starting tomorrow, so thank you so much for bearing with me while I'm away. Really appreciate it. Love you guys, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.